Good morning. My husband came downstairs today for more coffee and said it smelled like fuzzy peaches down here. I'm trying the mango fruit punch and it smells fantastic. I haven't actually sipped it yet. It's nice. It's very nice. It genuinely smells like if fuzzy peaches were like a soda, almost. I'm ignoring the cat noises in the back again because I can't control them. This week has not been a great week. I'm just feeling worn out and tired, and I haven't even been doing anything. Spring has arrived, which is great, but it means my spring allergies have kicked in, so I am pretty congested all the time, which is kind of draining, especially when you're getting used to being allergies. I have hay fever, so I have allergies all spring and all fall. So once I get used to it, it's fine. But I just had a nice winter of not being allergic to things. So now my body's like, wait, we have to do this again. So I'm in that week. I think initially I thought, quarantine's not a big deal. I've been off work for 3 months anyway. But I didn't really factor in the stress that comes with being told you must stay in your house because there's a worldwide pandemic, and if you leave your house you might get sick and die. And so I think I'm starting to feel the stress of that because I'm a pretty anxious person, and I've been seeing little symptoms in my body. Like, it feels like I'm stressed and tense all the time. It feels like I'm continually clenching all my muscles. My points where I hold tension are my shoulders and my knees. That's a weird one. And they've been very sore lately. And my jaw, I wear a mouth guard at night because I grind my teeth, and I wear a bottom retainer, and I've been having to literally take Advil because they're so tight when I put them on, because I've been clenching my mouth all day and my teeth have moved and it hurts so much to put them on. So I'm dragging myself up to sleep, which is not ideal. I haven't had to be doing it every day, thankfully, because that would be bad, but like, it's not comfortable. I'm not enjoying it. And interestingly, I think I'm almost more nervous for coming out of it because I think I'm worried that people protesting and getting anxious and wanting to leave are going to pressure governments into lifting boundaries and guidelines and restrictions before they should, and therefore we're going to be at a higher risk of everything kind of spiraling again and happening all over again and more people getting sick. And I don't understand why people are so upset. Like, I understand you're not working, some people have been laid off, they're really hard family problems, but we're literally doing it to save humanity. Like, it feels like some people really need to get their priorities straight. They're like, let's go back to work, and if people die, they die. No. Let's try and make sure people don't die. And so I feel like I'm just continually angry at the rest of the world because so many people are doing stupid stuff. If you're at home isolating and being smart, even if you're sad about things that you're missing, you're doing the right thing, I appreciate you. Thanks. So yeah, I'm having a rough brain week. But, oh, I finished the paint thing I was doing. I have to go get them. I've opened the window, so if you hear various car and outside noises, sorry. Okay, you remember a few weeks ago I mentioned that I wanted to get some canvases because I wanted to attempt painting. And we had to pick something up at the dollar store the other day, so I grabbed some canvases, and then I had this brilliant idea. It's like, you know what I must do? I must paint my cats in miniature form in profile as Regency gentlemen. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my cats. I love them so much. I'm gonna cut in zoomed versions of them here because they're just, oh, they make me so happy. And they're not perfect, and like, I've never taken an art class in my life, so I didn't know what I'm doing. I literally free-for-alled it, and I think they turned out like pretty good. They're cute. So, I'm an artist now, y'all. So yeah, that was the main project that I wanted to paint, and I have another idea for one that I'm hoping to get started tonight. My friends and I discovered a few years ago that YouTube has quite a few Paintnite tutorials on it, and so we figured it's cheaper to buy paint and brushes and canvases at the dollar store and then just follow a YouTube tutorial than actually pay to go to an official Paintnite thing. If you don't know what a Paintnite is, it's basically an evening of guided painting, sort of. So you go knowing that they're going to work on a certain painting and they step by step teach you how to complete the painting, sort of thing. So they're kind of fun, but they're pretty pricey because they provide all the canvases and the paints and the in-person instruction and everything. So doing it on YouTube is a bit more affordable, and it's nice because the official paint nights are obviously within a set amount of time, so you have to follow along pretty quickly usually in order to complete the painting in the time that you have. But with a video, you can like pause it and come back to it, and like you can take it a little more easy, so I feel like it's less stressful and it's more fun to kind of like visit with your friends while you do it. So if you're looking for a good quarantine activity, you could probably do that over like a video call or something, and you could all work on the same painting together. Just saying. It'd be kind of fun. So there's one of those that I want to try starting tonight. We'll see how it goes. I don't really want to set any goals for today. I feel so unmotivated. And it's probably worse not to set goals than to just genuinely do nothing, but I don't know. I have this video to edit and put up. Yesterday I filmed chapter 2 of The Magician's Nephew, so I have that video to edit so I can go up on Friday. And I should probably do some exercise just for my brain. It does help. It's nice to just kind of focus on something and ignore the rest of the world for half an hour or so. Big jump, my goodness. If you like sweet teas, you should get the mango fruit punch. It's yummy. And like very fuzzy peachy. Because peach is usually a very subtle flavor. It's hard to get into things. It's not very strong. But somehow this mango and whatever else is in it is giving off peach vibes, like artificial peach vibes. But this isn't artificial tasting. Am I selling it poorly? It's good. Okay, I'm gonna finish up now. Finish my tea, maybe go outside. It's a beautiful day. I hope you're having a good day. How are you faring? Are you having difficulty with everything that's going on? Because that's totally fair. Have a good day. Bye.